and action.
That's where you use a clapper. Then you say action. When she's on a live show, you are live. If you are outside doing a production for a skit, video, whatever, then use a clapper. Action. But for a live show, you say you are live. Alright, so let's go again.
Okay, we begin our live show in 5, 4, 3, 2.
So you get it because you didn't prepare. It's happened already. It's happened so many times.
What you gonna start talking about? So you can get close and prep them on what they should start with. Okay.
I've already told them.
Let me tell you a little story before we go on this. One thing about TV show: time, arts, and insets are very important, extremely important. If you miss any of them, I don't know, maybe in our setting, things don't really go wrong, but in international standards, things really go wrong. We had this production we had to do. We had to shoot a football match at the Babaya Stadium. But the one who plays the advert on it said that they wanted the advert played just before kickoff. Just before the referee blows for kickoff. That was how much he paid. He paid $200,000 that time. He wanted the advert at that point. But then the producer was calling for that, nobody showed up. The producer missed that cue. He didn't inform the director that we had to play this advert before kickoff. So you can pick whatever you are doing, do whatever you are doing, but just before the ball is kicked, that's when they wanted the advert. Because that's when they are sure everyone is watching. Because nobody wants to miss the kickoff. So everyone, so they paid huge amount for it. The producer missed that cue. The director didn't even know about it. It was coming from up there. But then the producer was made aware that this advert is supposed to go just before. He missed it. You know what happened? They took $500 out of everyone on the production, including myself. I didn't know about the advert. I had no idea they had to play something. But if you miss any cue, we have cues that, like the TV3 shows, you see that, oh, we need to go for adverts. It's not that the host just decide we need to go for adverts. They have cues, they have times that they need to go for the adverts. So that has to be communicated from the producer to the director, so that he knows that when it's 11:10, we are playing this advert, so we need to pause on the show. Those cues are very important, because if you miss them at certain points, it's either you lose your contracts or you lose a big chunk of money. So that is very important. That's why I was calling for someone to role play as a producer. Because if I need to tell the director something, I don't need to go to him directly. And I know certain is anyone supposed to go to the director. You need to talk to the producer, and the producer will go to him. So who is role playing as the producer? Nobody is ready. After explaining what the producer does, still we are so. Okay, so prep us and let's go again.
Master control room, are you ready to take us live?
Yeah, we are ready in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes. So we'll wait a little.
You see, I get confused there. I am ready to pick you in 5 minutes, so you need to alert everyone.
Master control room, are you ready to take us live?
Yeah, I'm ready in 10 seconds.
In 10 seconds. Camera 1, are you ready?
Ready.
Camera 2, are you ready? Yeah. Sound, are you ready? Yeah. Host, are you ready? Look into the camera. Camera rolling. 3, 2, 1. We are live.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hear Loud Lives. I am your host, Tatiana Boche, and today I have with us
Zaria Hassan.
So today's topic is Valentine's Day. We all know that that is the stiff program approaching, and it's just this Wednesday. So, Miss Ariel, my question is. My question is it compulsory for us to get something for our partners or anybody that we are in a relationship with?
Okay, now go for a single shot.
When you are going for a single shot, because the camera was wide, you need to zoom in like that.
This particular question, I really don't want to give a particular answer to it, but since I'm here, I have to give an opinion on it. I personally think that it's not too compulsory for your partner to give you something during Val's Day as you claim it, but if the partner wants to, yeah, he's good to go to give you something, but he's not capable of doing something for you. I don't think it should be something strict that we should be focused on every time as well. Very sure. Time spent is, if you spend time with someone, I think it's more valuable than you going around with gifts. So that's what I think.
Okay, Miss Okuma, what's your take?
I think I agree with Zaria. Yes. If you have the means to get something for your partner or for someone, you can actually do that. But if you don't have the means, you don't need to. It's not even by force. The person chooses to buy something for you or get something for you. Okay, so nobody's entitled to anybody's money.
Are you sure this is like a top debate here? Because most of our girls nowadays are all about the gifts and everything. That is their way of to know that yeah, you really value. So you saying it's not compulsory, I doubt.
It's actually good if you want to get something from your partner. But the question is, do you have the means? If you do, you can do it. But if you don't, I don't see why you should stress.
Are you sure?
Yes.
There's one important thing that we have to know. Mostly young couples don't feel set on what love really is. So there are so many ways of showing love on a birthday. And then we have love languages. Someone's love language will be gifting like and then someone's love language will be you spend time with the person. The person so it's for the partner to know the type of so if you know that my love language is gifting, definitely if you don't gift me on that particular day, that's when I'll feel bad about it.
Then you tilt down a bit because
This is a general question whereby women of nowadays feel like it's a necessity for me to give it because I have to show for it that yeah, my man is actually taking good care of me. Like yeah, my man is spending on me. Even if you have or you don't have, I don't care. Just get me it and let me go on with my life. And I don't know, but I feel like you saying it's not compulsory.
Personally, I think that first impression counts on matters. So if you are partner and you come showering gifts every now and then,
You have to stop.
you don't have to stop. You have to continue. There's a problem when there's vows, there's a special day, and you don't gift me. That's when I'll have a problem. But if you come not gifting, and then during vows you gift me, I'm like, oh, I'll be appreciative for gifting.
Well, I really want to talk about it in a general sense. But as for me, if you have the means, okay, I don't mind. But if you don't, I'm okay.
Okay, so I think I would take it as it is. Well, my second question is there a significant amount that a person has to spend while like, yeah, this is the amount you need to spend for it?
They're going to agree.
Is there a number to it? Okay, I think this question would be answered after our commercial break. So stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Bravo.
yeah, you have something.
Everything on set to go. Yes, you have. Okay, so the reason we wanted to go this session before I come back and explain something. Did anyone notice anything strange about our guests? No one noticed anything like you're not looking in the spaces. You're not looking in the spaces. Nobody noticed anything. That is one. That is one of them. When we were supposed to go on live, she was last when we started. It actually says what we do on the live show is before you start the whole thing. Actually have a show run. Pause until the show run. So you know that on the first instance we are introducing the show. We are telling them about what we are doing on the show. Because if let's say I'm new to your show and I just came on to see you are live on air and you don't tell me what the show is about, I don't think I will stay and watch. So you need to introduce your show. You introduce it, then you give us the run, how it's supposed to be done. The show run is mostly prepared by a producer. Yes, the show run is supposed to be prepared by a producer. It needs to have it. That is where the breaks come in. That is where the keys are there. So that the producer will prompt the director, at 10:30 we need to go on break, we need to play this, at 10:15 we need to do that, we need to do that. The director, whilst he's coaching camera persons and stuff, he will keep all those things in his mind. So that is the work of a producer. You are there to remind the director what is supposed to be done at what time. So with the show run, you know that at 5 minutes into the show we go on break. But then whilst they were talking, whilst the two of them were chatting, she was fidgeting. That's one thing we don't do on live TV shows. Fidgeting. Sometimes you'll be scratching your nails. Sometimes you'll be tapping. Those things are some things we don't do on live shows. So we need to sometimes we need to coach you before you sit on live TV shows. There are some things you never do on set. Even if you are itching like hell, you can't do that on set. You can't scratch yourself on set.
Yeah, camera.
No recording.
Because of time, so I leave that we can arrange for